All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is night 4 after a little bit of an extended break from night 3. We got ourselves the BCW Wrestling Grand Prix, another big night of action. Kicking off the show tonight, we got Paradox versus Dalton Lane. Then we got Colin Corpse taking on Shade. Got Tony versus Hawk. Got Gotcha Mitch versus Zook. Heartless versus Preston Knight. Akuma versus Isaac Sharp. Got Alexander, one half of the Saint Assassins, versus one half of the White Hawks. Dastardly Jack Harris later on. Got Protege versus AVZ. Got Justin the Reaper taking on Coyote Clinton Walker. And in our main event tonight, we got Nathan Oliver versus Axel. A very, very stiff night of action. Kicking off with these two, Paradox and Dalton Lane. They have Paradox currently sitting with 6 points, Dalton Lane sitting with 7, both towards the top of the table in the B block. Sir.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Idaho, weighing in at 220 pounds, Paragon.
Here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Paradox, making his way to the Grand Prix here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Happy here to bring you another night of action. It is still in the first half of this tournament. Got big 9 nights of tournament action in total, followed with finale night being the 10th night of the tournament.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, the great Dalton Lane.
If this is your first time tuning in, this is a round-robin tournament. 10 wrestlers in the A block, 10 in the B block. 20-minute time limit. If you can defeat your opponent within the first 10 minutes, you will get a bonus point. If it takes you longer than that, you'll only get 2 points for a victory. A time limit draw or a count-out draw will get you each 1 point. A loss gets you nothing. The 2 block leaders at the end of 9 nights will face off in the semifinals on finale night, in which the 2 block winners will go off to face off in the main event and will walk away with the Grand Prix and a championship match of their choosing. Paradox out of the gate. Paradox already has a championship match saved up. I'm sure he would love to get another one. Referee count early 1. Paradox ties up Dalton Lane. As I mentioned earlier, these 2 are block leaders in the B block right now. Paradox sitting comfortably with 6. Dalton Lane, one of the 2 with 7. The other one being Clinton Walker, who will be facing Justin the Reaper later on tonight. Still in the early goings of this match. Paradox currently taking it to the young man. Lane, though, back to a vertical base and gets Paradox on the mat. Looking for possibly a fatal 4 or a figure 4. Yes, sir, KB. Paradox making moves indeed. Tie up Paradox. Ooh, has Dalton right where he wants him. Has him by the back of the neck, leans him up against the ropes. What's Paradox thinking? Irish whip. Oh, wow, and just runs Dalton Lane right over. Paradox going up to the high rent district, making big splash, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Paradox thought he had it. Name of the game in this tournament is speed. Like I said, those 10-minute bonus point advantages mean everything. The only one who has gotten a perfect score so far in this tournament has been Zook. All 3 of his matches have ended before the 10-minute time. Excellent performance, a lot of great wrestling so far in this tournament, and a lot of great wrestling still to come. including our main event tonight, Axel versus Nathan Oliver, former world champion versus the longest reigning hardcore champion. Those two very similar car crash style wrestlers. It's going to be a very exciting time. Dalton Lane, though, tosses Paradox into that guardrail and quickly makes his way back into the ring. Paradox locks horns once again, tosses the big man into the ropes. Oh, scoop slam. Paradox has had firm control of most of this match. Dalton shown a few spurts, but now Paradox, bouncing Dalton Lane's neck off of his knee. And that is why he has that Money in the Bank briefcase. Paradox has shown a much more ruthless side since leaving the Reckoning early last season. Oh, what a beautiful suplex there from Dalton Lane. Dalton Lane, on the other hand, maybe one could argue has slowed down a bit since joining his respective faction, but he's done really well in this tournament so far, so let's see if he can turn that momentum around. When Dalton Lane has Paradox up, what's he thinking? Vertebreaker, got him! Vertebreaker! 2, no! Paradox kicks out at 2. Oh, and Paradox quick back to his feet. Dalton Lane heads up to the top rope. Paradox quick to meet him. Gets him back down on the mat. Paradox, though, running on adrenaline right now. Dalton went for a neck breaker. Paradox able to avoid it. Now Paradox lighting him up. Multiple strikes. Has him up. Gut wrench. Oh, and a power slam. Now has him. Double hammerlock. Oh, wow. The strength of Paradox, and just drops him. Dalton Lane back to his feet. Both men lock horns once again, but Paradox quick to the hard knees to the sternum. Dalton Lane fires back with a kick. Dalton just trying to get something going. Big hip toss, that might be it. And a buckshot from Dalton Lane. Paradox might be out. 1, 2, 3, and wow, Dalton Lane. Talk about a comeback. That buckshot, an absolutely deadly maneuver. Wow. Talk about a turnaround. And Dalton Lane picking up a huge 3 points. That is 10 points for Dalton Lane in the B block. Dalton Lane having an incredible tournament. Coming up next, we got ourselves a man who has shown a lot of promise here in this tournament so far. Colin Corpse versus Shade, who has yet to pick up a victory. And see if he can turn his luck around here. Corpse been very formidable. 6 points to his name in the A block, sitting behind Isaac Sharp and Zook of Zenith Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 215 pounds, Death.
Corpse starting off undefeated here in BCW until this tournament, where he dropped his first loss to Isaac Sharp. That is Paradox's first outright loss in the tournament so far. Went to a draw with Preston Knight. last time. And that is a huge stop for Dalton Lane. Unbelievable for the B block. Here comes Shade. As you can hear, a fan favorite as always.
And his opponent from Louisiana, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shade.
But yes, Shade, a very formidable opponent here in BCW. Joining the Lions Den last season on Horizon. Shade can win out of nowhere. That deadly spear of his has put many opponents away in the past. Shade can just string together some continuous momentum here in BCW. He can be as formidable as anybody in any division. Can he look to hit that killing shot on Colin Corpse here? Hand Corpse another close loss in succession, possibly get into the head of one of the A block leaders. Still a lot of tournaments still to be played. It is anybody's ball game regardless of the scoreboard. Alright, and here we go, 20 minutes on the clock. Ooh. Looked like both men were going to run at each other, but Shade wise to throw up the block. Tosses Corpse out on the apron, slugs him. Shade playing this very smart so far. Multiple strikes, knocks Colin Corpse off of the apron. Corpse able to avoid that, but Shade follows up with a high kick to the sternum. Corpse trying to gain some momentum back. Still only 30 seconds into this match. These two now brawling on the outside. Should expect nothing less from men of their caliber. Corpse tosses Shade back into the ring. Shade now trying to gain his composure, but Corpse fires an elbow, rolls him over, thinking he has him early. 1, 2, no. Shade now has a hammerlock, just drives his elbow into the mat. Great joint manipulation there shown from Colin Corpse. But Shade right back up to his feet, delivers a big strike. Shade ducks down, leapfrogs, another knee. You can tell Shade has seen the tape. Shade came into this match with a game plan, and he has been executing perfectly so far. 2 more big knees in succession. Shade stomping away at Colin Corpse. But as we just saw in that last match, even a moment of hesitancy. Oh, and a big spear from Colin Corpse. Was hyping up Shade's spear earlier, but Corpse responds of his own. Oh, and a leg drop from the apron. Corpse heads to the top. Corpse. Oh, wow. Talk about rotation on that moonsault. Jesus Christ. And now Corpse looking to maybe finish it, going for a kill switch. Got it. Rolls him over. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, and Shade kicks out at 2. Corpse now, deep arm drag. Launches Shade into the corner. Shade retreats out to ringside. Corpse now feeling this Montreal crowd. Give him energy. Oh, and a big swanton over the top rope. "17 minutes remaining, 7 for the bonus point." Corpse delivers a DDT. Gets Shade back up to his feet. Corpse tosses Shade into the guardrail. Goes for a big shot, but Shade able to avoid it. Turns him around. Oh, and a stun dog on the outside. Oh, but Corpse right back to his feet and delivers a spear. These two continuing to fight on the outside. Multiple kicks. Corpse gets Shade up. Tosses Shade back into the ring. Corpse now circling the ring, trying to gain his composure. Calmly stalking Shade. What's he thinking here? Has him up. Shade. Oh, he's a stunner. Hooks the leg. Oh, but Shade has a foot underneath the rope. And Corpse furious. Corpse now standing moonsault. Corpse to the top. Oh, and a drop kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and Shade kicks out at 2. Corpse thought he had it that time. Goes for another standing moonsault. Shade gets the double knees up. These two men wrestling right now, going for that 3 points. Both could use it. Dragon screw Shade. Continuously goes after that leg. Goes for a double stomp. Corpse avoids it. Delivers a big lariat. Gets Shade back on the mat. Another standing moonsault. Corpse. Top rope. Thinking again. Oh no, single rotation moonsault this time. Shade over the top, lands on his feet. Beautiful form from Shade. 14 minutes, 40 seconds remaining, 4:40 for the bonus point. Another dragon screw and another attack to the ankle, this time on the outside. Shade eating another spear. That is 3 spears now from Corpse. Absolutely some good back and forth. Shade came into this match with a purpose. Corpse has slowly made his way back into this match. Both men going for that kill shot, wanting that 3 points. Oh, and Corpse spits out some red mist at ringside, or blood, or whatever the hell that was. I'm sure Corpse will be able to tell us. Oh, and a big suplex. I think Corpse caught his ankle in the guardrail, but not deterring him whatsoever. Both men lock horns again. Corpse tosses Shade back into the ring. Shade back to his feet, launches. Oh, and a suicide dive through the middle rope. Shade getting right into the face of Colin Corpse. Both men lock horns again. Shade has Corpse up. Oh, but Corpse slips out. Goes after the left knee. Corpse delivers a drop kick. Shade, though, able to shrug it off. Corpse has it. Arms locked. Oh, but Shade, what a counter. Delivers a strong kick. 13 minutes remaining. 3 for the bonus point. High kick, multiple chops, big forearm from Shade. Shade now feeling it. This Montreal crowd stirring big for Shade. Multiple strikes now from Shade. Referees count up to 11. Corpse and Shade back in the ring. Shade this time, though. Oh, and a standing Spanish fly. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and Corpse kicks out at 2. 12 minutes. 2 for the bonus point. Shade. Oh, and Corpse ducks the punch, delivers one of his own. Corpse. Back up to his feet. Kneeling Enziguri. Shade in the corner. Corpse. Launches himself. Big lariat. Oh, what a DDT. Opens up Shade. What a match so far, and Shade in trouble. Corpse looking to end it. Oh, and a spin kick. Shade might be out for 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and Corpse picks up the victory. What a match.
Here is your winner, Death.
Yes, sir, the spin kick indeed. Corpse practically kicking Shade's head off here tonight. Getting another big 3 points for him in the A block. Shade still unfortunately winless as of night 4. Still not mathematically eliminated yet. However, it is getting close for him as we enter the next half of the tournament. But next we got Tony Hawk, ladies and gentlemen. Tony versus Hawk. I've been waiting to make this stupid joke all damn tournament. But in all seriousness, this will be a great match. 2 banner single stars from Horizon and Mayhem. Tony, former world champion.
Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Tony.
Colin Corpse now has 9 points, tied with Zook. Zook still has to wrestle later on. Going up against Gotcha Mitch, which that is not a gimme for either. That will be a very interesting match. I believe those two have wrestled before, and Zook prevailed previously on Horizon. We got Tony right now sitting with a respectable 3 points. Hawk sitting with 2.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee.
Still, like I said, anybody's tournament right now. Either one capable of making a comeback. In fact, both of them are on the scoreboard right now. Is good for them. But now, this is a huge match around the middle of the B block. Tony wins this here. Possibly walk away with another 3 points maximum. That would put him at 6. Put him right up there with the rest of the leaders. Hawk, on the other hand, if he walks away with a possible 3 points, he will sit with a good 5. So not at the very top with the leaders, but right smack dab in the middle of the board. This is night 4 out of 9 nights. There are still 5 more tournament matches after tonight for each competitor. Still a lot of points out on the board. There have been a lot of incredible tournaments so far here in the BCW Wrestling Grand Prix. Clinton Walker currently undefeated. Dalton Lane also undefeated. Corpse only lost one match to Isaac Sharp. Isaac Sharp undefeated. Zook undefeated. Nathan undefeated, although he does have a draw with Gotcha Mitch. A lot of great tournaments still here. And a lot of tournaments still to go. And Hawk gets Tony on the mat immediately. Gets a quick 1 count. Hawk trying to wear Tony out early, not a bad strategy. Ooh, big lariat there. Hawk hooks the leg. 1, no. Seen 2 3-pointers go tonight. Sure these two would love to keep that streak going. Hawk, big punch and a drop kick gets Tony knocked off the apron. Hawk quick on the attack now. Tony tosses Hawk. Multiple strikes. Oh, and just drives him neck first into the pavement in the ringside area. And Tony tosses Hawk back into the ring still early on in this match. Tony. Oh, and a big elbow drop to the spine of the Hawk. Turns him over, hooks the leg. 1. A quick kick out from Hawk. Tony, though, not deterred one bit. Big strikes over and over again into the skull of the Hawk. Tony not backing down from the Hawk whatsoever. Showing why he is a former world champion. Trying to get back into the mix. Oh, and a big dive from the outside. A dive to the outside. I can't talk today. It's been a very long couple of weeks, but I'm glad to be back here. Happy to be back in night 4 of the Grand Prix. Hawk, Jesus, Irish whip. Directly into the apron. Hawk now has Tony up. Oh, wow. Throat first into the top rope. And Hawk giving Tony the business. Whiffs on that strike. Tony gonna make him pay for it. Drags him to the rope. Oh, but Hawk launches him. Tony crashes down the ringside. A little over 17 minutes remaining. 7 for the bonus point. Those 3 points, so valuable here in this tournament, especially for men with the scores that they do, like Hawk and Tony, both towards the middle of the board on the B block. Oh, and a big drop kick, floors Hawk at ringside. Big body slam, Hawk may be in trouble. Tony delivers a big knee right across the face of the Lion's Den leader. Tony starting to feel it. More motivation, more energy off this Montreal crowd, but Hawk launches him right into the steel steps and delivers a follow-up with an elbow. Hawk now taunting Tony, trying to get him back into the ring. Seen Hawk on more than one occasion go for the honorable way to win. Maybe has bit him once or twice. Leapfrog from the Hawk. Hawk deep arm drag brings down the former world champion. 15.5 minutes. 5.5 remain for the bonus point. Hawk now locks up Tony. Has him up. Thinking, oh, returning the favor from earlier. Hawk now feeling it from the crowd. Hawk has Tony up. Suplex. Directly into the mat. And now Hawk looking for a sharpshooter. Turns him over. Tony dead center in the ring. Oh, but Tony knowing how to counter the sharpshooter. Former world champion, always prepared, but Hawk bottom, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, and Tony kicks out at 2. Hawk thought he had it, but Tony telling him he's going to need a little bit more than that. Hawk gets Tony up. Oh, and a big lariat. Gets him back down on the canvas. And now Hawk going to the top rope. We don't see this often from him. Oh, and an elbow dagger right through the heart of Tony. And Hawk flexing here for Montreal. 14 minutes remain, 4 for the bonus point. Who will walk away with the edge in the B block? Hawk taking a rest on the top rope, but Tony not letting him have it. Delivers a big right hand. Hawk now delivers an elbow of his own. Tony delivering multiple strikes. Thinking a big suplex. Turns the Hawk inside out. Hooks the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Hawk kicks out at 2. More big strikes, but Hawk able to counter. Reverse atomic drop. And a second from the Hawk. The leader of the Lion's Den currently rolling. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Tony reaches out and grabs the rope. Unable to kick out. And Hawk frustrated. Good call there from the referee. Hawk, big strike. Tony counters, delivers one of his own. DDT, middle of the ring. Hawk retreats to the apron. Tony waits for him to get to his feet. Oh no, Hawk counters. Tony looking to tackle him from the middle rope. Both men now teeing off. Northern Light suplex. Tony back up to his feet. More strikes. Forearms just making him eat the canvas. Tony feeling everything now. Standing moonsault. Hawk might be in trouble. Tony, DDT. Tony going to the top rope. What is he thinking? Oh, another elbow drop straight to the spine. Flips him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, and Hawk kicks out at 2. Tony showing disrespect to his opponent. Oh, but Hawk delivers a spine buster, makes him pay for the disrespect. Hawk hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Hawk pulls up a big victory. 3 points in the B block over Tony. On a very good match between these two strong men. A former world champion versus a future world champion in my estimation.
Here is your winner, Hawkins.
All right. Up next, we got a couple more behemoths. We got Gotcha Mitch versus Zook, a rematch from last season, late last season. where Zook picked up the victory versus Gotcha Mitch. Zook currently the leader in the A block with 9 points. If he can continue his trend and get another 3-pointer, that would put him at 12. Corpse, the only one close to it at the moment. Isaac Sharp still having to wrestle later on tonight against Akuma.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the King.
Gotcha Mitch, former United States champion. A BCW Mayhem original since season 1, a little over 2 years ago. Mitch has been a fantastic competitor in this league, time and time over. But can he survive the Mastodon Zenith Club's monster? We are about to find out here in Montreal. A huge match, both physically and literally. Zook, an unstoppable behemoth, undefeated in this tournament so far.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 471 pounds, Zucconi.
Going into this tournament, Zook has only lost previously to both Kuma and Nathan Oliver. Other than those two, Zook has been unstoppable. Alright, both men meet in the center of the ring. Zook striking first. Big palm strike, and Zook out of the gate, the pile driver. Drops Mitch right on his head, follows up with a big boot. And it looks like a splash from the Mastodon. Pounded on his chest early on. Zook in fantastic shape here tonight. Looking to extend his lead in the A block. Mitch trying to mount a comeback starting with this match here tonight. Bit of a lukewarm tournament so far here. Only a draw to Nathan Oliver, giving him points on the board right now. Oh, great blocks there from Gotcha Mitch. Follows up with a big hammer fist of his own. Zook, though, counters and floors him with a big lariat. Mitch, though, quick back to his feet. Belly to belly, floors Mitch. One. Oh, and a kick out at one. Zook looking to continue that streak of 3-point matches here in this tournament so far. Only competitor with a perfect score at the moment. Hard kick there. Oh, and a knee right across the chest. Mitch Kips back up to his feet. Delivers a knee strike. Floors Zook. Zook quick to his feet. Zook has him up. Oh, and drops him throat first across the top rope. Oh, and a Samoan drop. Zook able to catch him. Mitch looking to go from the springboard. And now Zook has Mitch at ringside. Oh, wow. There's a big slam. Mitch face first into the concrete. Now Zook attacking the neck and upper back. Zook just knowing how to pick his opponent apart piece by piece like a predator. Both men back into the ring. Lock up Mitch. Get Zook on the rope. Big strike. Another hard kick. Mitch trying to mount back some sort of momentum. Big kicks and a forearm. Zook now on the canvas. Mitch feeling more confident. Trying to get back into this contest. Mitch to the middle rope. Oh, went for a middle rope knee. Couldn't get the length on it, and Zook gonna make him pay for it. Another splash. All 400 plus pounds driving into the back of Gotcha Mitch. Oh, and another one, but no, Mitch able to avoid it that time. Two big knee strikes. Zook now crawling to the corner. Oh, and a big boot into the corner there. Zook now. Zook might be in trouble for the first time in this tournament. Gotcha Mitch now tosses him into the ropes. Big elbow. 1, 2. Zook has Mitch, tosses him. Both men collide in the middle of the ring. Lock horns again. Oh, Mitch delivers a strong lariat. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is night 4 of the Grand Prix. Zook, the leader of the A block, in trouble right now. Gotcha Mitch trying to mount a comeback. 15.5 minutes remaining in this contest. 5.5 for the bonus point. Got a forearm from Gotcha Mitch. Zook rolls out to the outside. Zook quick back into the ring, but Mitch not letting him breathe for a moment. Big right hand Mitch now. Has him wrist lock. Delivers a big forearm. Oh, and a stomp to the big man's chest. Can Gotcha Mitch do it? Can Gotcha Mitch take down Zook here in night 4? Zook has him by the arms. Oh! Akuma has not lost yet. No, he's facing Isaac Sharp later in the night. 1, 2, no! Mitch kicks out at 2. Yeah, we're going to be reigniting the Chaos Kingdom versus... Oh, wow! Whitehawks feud from last year, and a big Samoan drop. Zook might have it. 1, 2, no! Mitch kicks out at 2. Zook has Mitch by the skull, crashes him into the turnbuckle. Zook looking to punish his opponent now. 14 minutes remaining, 4 for the bonus point. Mitch tackles Zook now, delivering palm strikes. Oh, and he just busts the big man open. Zook might be in trouble. Another stiff kick from Gotcha Mitch, the former United States champion. Oh, but Zook has him up, thinking monster driver. Got him! Head first into the canvas. But Zook trying to drag him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is enough. Zook, 12 points on the A block. What man can stop Zook in the A block? An unbelievable run so far. One of the best runs in the tournament, in any RJ Stag tournament we've had across both the Grand Prix and the Triple S Cup these last couple years. But it is still early on. Can Zook keep that momentum all the way to the finals? We will find out in Night 5 and onward. But it's going to be a real rough time for anybody that wants to step up to that man. Coming up next, we got all night long the fan favorite Preston Knight taking on Heartless, the former Intercontinental Champion Heartless. Another one currently having a bit of a disappointing tournament. Preston Knight starting off real hot. Both men could use a victory here in Night 4.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 210 pounds, Nightmare Hearts.
Heartless, another BCW original. Been around since the beginning here on Mayhem. Joined up with Fractured the season after. Returning back to Mayhem the following season, but actually capturing gold on Horizon.
Weighing in at 205 pounds. Nice!
All night long, Preston Knight. Entering into his third year this coming fall in the next season of BCW. Knight, one of the leaders at the top of the scoreboard in the B block. Very much a do or die moment for Preston Knight. Like I mentioned earlier, Preston Knight starting this tournament off very hot, getting a 3-point victory over the Hawk, going to a time limit draw with Paradox before losing to Jack Harris in his last match. These are dire times for Preston Knight. He is at 4 points right now. He was one of the top leaders. Now he's right under it with the rest of them, currently sitting at 4th on the board. Heartless, as I mentioned before, winless. If either men want to be a force down the stretch here in the Grand Prix, they are going to need this victory here tonight, and they're going to need it early on. As always, if they can get that victory before the 10-minute time limit, they will get 3 points. Anything after that is 2 points. 1 for draws, 0 for losses. Preston Knight back into the ring. Gets Heartless back up to his feet. Preston Knight. Oh, catches him with a big DDT. Plants Heartless right on the top of his head. Oh, and a big leg drop from the top rope. Preston Knight hooks the leg. Heartless quick to the kick out. Preston Knight now going back up top again, going for a 450. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2. No, and Heartless survives it again. Preston Knight not wasting any time here in this contest. Preston Knight going for all night long, but this time Heartless avoids it. Delivers a big knee of his own. Heartless looked to be in trouble there for a second. Those would have been 3 big moves in succession. Oh, and a big uppercut there from Preston Knight. Hooks the leg. Referee trying to get in position. 1, 2. Heartless kicks out at 2. 17 minutes remaining, 7 for the bonus point. Heartless has Preston Knight by the foot. Drives him face first into the mat. Preston Knight. Oh, eats a big shoulder. Crashes down the ringside. Heartless quick to follow. Has him. What's he thinking now? Oh, and a brain buster. Drives him head first on the outside. But Preston Knight quick to get back to his feet. Delivers a drop kick. Heartless now out on his feet. Heartless gets tossed back into the ring. Preston Knight all night long trying to get back into this match. Delivers a big drop kick. Heartless. Another kick. Preston Knight back up to his feet. Preston. Beautiful DDT. Floors the former Intercontinental Champion. Preston drives him back first into the canvas. But Preston responds again with an STO. Heartless now eating a lot of damage, and Preston Knight weight first. Dead center of the ring. Preston Knight maybe looking to end it. Oh, and a big leg drop. Oh, Heartless though, quick on the reversal. Heartless catches him. Beautiful Pele kick. Preston makes him pay for the hesitation. Another big kick. Neck breaker. Heartless crawling to the corner. Preston, big chops. Preston thinking now. Oh, another DDT. Hooks the leg. Does he have Heartless? 1, 2. No, and Heartless survives again. Preston Knight, though, maybe looking to end it. Maybe thinking all night long. No. 450. Heartless in serious trouble now. Oh, but Heartless catches him. Quick pin. 1. No. Preston Knight quick to the kick out. Preston Knight stuck on the ropes. Heartless. Beautiful knee. Heartless having Preston Knight right where he wants him. Right in his face. Heartless. No, but Preston fires back with a drop kick. Preston has Heartless. Oh, wow, what a suplex. Preston Knight looking to end it. Thinking all night long. Hooks the leg. Oh, but Heartless gets his foot under the rope. That kick to the rope may have what signaled the referee. Great ring awareness there from the veteran. And Heartless now back up to his feet. Catches him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Clubbing forearms from all night long. Preston Knight, more strikes. Takes down Heartless. Heartless sliced open on the way down. Went for an elbow this time. Heartless avoids it. Both men trading strikes. Preston catches him with another springboard DDT. 13 minutes remaining. 3 for the bonus point. Can one of these two keep with the trend tonight and lock in another 3 points on the board? Big swinging suplex there. Preston Knight goes to the top. 450 splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Preston Knight prevails. A big victory for Preston Knight, and a much needed victory that gets him right back in the mix. 7 points total on the board in the B block. Heartless still with a big 0 on the board, unfortunately. Alright, up next, we've got Akuma versus Isaac Sharp. As I mentioned earlier, a rivalry that began last offseason, last summer. Chaos Kingdom and the White Hawks wrestling to a time limit draw in the Triple S Cup finale.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 165 pounds, Demon!
Akuma looking to play spoiler, looking to get a big victory on the scoreboard, trying to get back into the mix in the A block. Isaac Sharp currently undefeated in the tournament. Has one 3-pointer to his name, was able to beat Gotcha Mitch before the 10 minutes. Isaac Sharp beating Axel and Colin Torps. Those are 3 massive victories in the A block. Isaac Sharp dealing with the ringer so far in this tournament, and Akuma is no slouch.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 235 pounds, Isaac the Razor Schultz.
Zenith Club showing out in this tournament so far. The Razor, Isaac Sharp. A dangerous competitor, former student of RJ Stagg, training him in the dojo along with Clinton Walker. Another man currently undefeated in this tournament. Isaac Sharp looking ready to go. 20 minutes on the clock. Both men meeting in the center of the ring. Isaac Sharp tossing Akuma into the turnbuckle. Sharp, a big slam, just launching Akuma across the ring. That is the strength and size advantage that Isaac Sharp carries over his opponent tonight. Sharp gets launched over the top rope out to ringside. Akuma gonna make Isaac work for it. Akuma, oh no, bounces off the ropes, but Isaac Sharp catches him, has him by the back of the neck now, leaning on the ropes. Isaac now just grinding his face across the top rope. Sharp, Irish whip, and another overhead belly to belly. Incredible strength from the Razor. One of the most powerful members of Zenith Club, both in and out of the ring. Oh, Akuma crawling through the legs, but Sharp shoving the little guy away. Akuma not backing down, big strikes, trying to chop the tree down. This Montreal crowd lighting up from Akuma now, but Isaac Sharp responds with a sling blade and a drop kick. Only 2 minutes have passed so far in this contest, and Sharp delivers a power bomb, hooks the leg. 1, no, and Akuma quick to kick out at 1. Akuma's not going to back down, hasn't backed down all tournament, even though the scoreboard says otherwise. Sharp, big splash from the middle rope. Sharp now coming in this match with all the confidence in the world, as he should. Akuma slow to his feet. Sharp tosses Akuma. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick. One of the most beautiful drop kicks you'll ever see. Sharp charging, catches Akuma with a sling blade, and another drop kick. Both men charging at each other on the outside. Isaac once again shoving Akuma away. Big strikes. The Razor has it. Double underhook. Slams him down. Akuma, big counter though. Delivering more strikes at ringside. Akuma slowly gets back inside the ring. Sharp follows. Akuma's got to be tactical if he wants to take down the big man from Whitehawks. More knee spears from Akuma. Gets Sharp on the canvas. Akuma now mounts him, starts pounding away. This is the opportunity. This is the opening that Akuma needs. Big strikes over and over, but Isaac, big elbow back to his feet. Akuma catches him with a big spin kick. Now Akuma looking to neutralize the left arm of Isaac the Razor Sharp. Sharp able to get out of that dangerous situation and delivers another gorgeous drop kick. Standing moonsault, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Akuma kicks out at 2. Every match so far tonight has given the winner 3 points. These guys with the extended break feel ready to go. Coming at it 100 miles an hour. Delivers a big shoulder tackle off the top rope. Razor catches him with a spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. And Akuma survives the spine buster, but can he survive this? The Razor's Edge. Oh, Akuma counters. Able to avoid the Razor's Edge. Catches him with a springboard kick. Akuma now trying to feel it. Trying to gain some momentum. Akuma catches him. Wrist lock. Knee strike. Hooks the leg. Oh, but Isaac kicks out at 1. Akuma's got to chop the tree down, lighten him up, quick strikes. This is Akuma's game plan. This is what he needs to go after. He needs to outpace Isaac. Isaac, too strong of an opponent. And that is what Akuma has done the last 30 seconds to a minute here in this contest. Akuma now on top. 14 minutes remaining. 4 for the bonus point. Akuma has Isaac Sharp. Isaac back on his feet. More knee strikes from the demon of Chaos Kingdom. Oh, went for a spinning back fist. Couldn't catch him. Isaac Sharp catches himself on the top rope. Irish whip into the ropes. Isaac ducks down, catches him, thinking overhead suplex. No. Akuma stops him this time. There. Oh, and another spin kick. Sharp eating a lot of big impact shots to the head. Akuma now trying to make his way back into this match. Looking for the kill shot, thinking spin kick. Caught him. Oh, but Isaac Sharp smartly retreats to the outside. Akuma now having to waste the time and energy to drag Isaac Sharp back into the ring. 13 minutes remaining, 3 for the bonus point. Akuma delivering multiple strikes to Isaac Sharp at ringside. Isaac, he's eaten a lot of punishment these last few minutes. Akuma mounting a huge comeback here in the second act of this match. And we could be rushing to a third if these men aren't careful. That is how dangerous Akuma's offense is. Quick and sudden. Isaac learning that the hard way right now. Sharp, though, trying to recover in the ring. Akuma back to his feet. Referee count up to 7. This is a 20 count, as is standard in all BCW singles matches. Oh, and a drop kick from Isaac Sharp that Akuma shrugs off, rolls out to ringside. Akuma's eaten a few of Isaac's beautiful drop kicks, those patented drop kicks. Akuma now is trying to fight through it. Less than 2 minutes remain for the bonus point. And a big drop. Akuma now face first in the canvas. Isaac to the top rope. Calls Akuma to his feet. What is Isaac thinking here? Thinking double axe handle, but Akuma counters. 2 strikes of his own. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, and Isaac kicked me out at 1. The toughness of the Razor. Eating another forearm. Akuma attacking the knee, trying to neutralize that strength of Isaac Sharp. Another snapmare. Could be oh, and a house call. Hooks the leg. Could that be it? 1, 2. No, and Isaac kicks out at 2. Akuma looking for the biggest upset of the tournament so far. Delivering a huge kick. Went for another springboard. Isaac, though, counters whatever Isaac was going for there. Sharp, Irish whip into the ropes. Both men collide. Lock horns. Has Akuma up. Oh, but Akuma counters. Hooks the 1, 2. No, and Isaac kicks out. Isaac on the ropes. Akuma leaps over. Delivers a big kick. 10 minutes have eclipsed. The bonus point is off the table. Isaac. Oh, drops him face first. Akuma now retreating to ringside. This has been the longest match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Isaac has Akuma up. Slugging back and forth. Isaac tossing Akuma back into the ring. Oh shit. My bad, everybody. Isaac. Oh, and an elbow drop, but Akuma rolls out of the way. Back up to his feet. Isaac. Oh, what a Michinoku driver. Isaac pounding away on his opponent. Isaac tosses Akuma. Taking overhead. No, again, Akuma able to counter. Another kick. And now Akuma looking to put him away. Snapmare. House call. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Akuma picks up a big upset. Akuma 2 points on the board. Takes down one of the block leaders. A much needed victory for Akuma. And Isaac Sharp dropping his first loss in this tournament. Great job indeed. Puma, a very happy man. And now let's see if the other White Hawk can walk away with a victory tonight. Jack Harris of the White Hawks taking on Alexander of the Saiyan Assassins. A tag team match I don't believe has occurred yet. I'll have to ask Angel about that one. It hasn't occurred on my show, at least. But Akuma finally able to get himself on the scoreboard here in the Grand Prix.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 198 pounds, dastardly Jack Harris.
The dastardly one, Jack Harris, making his presence known. Another one of those fan favorites I was talking about earlier when I was talking about Shade.
And his opponent, from Jordan, weighing in at 216 pounds, Alexander.
Alexander, only point on the board right now is a draw with Justin the Reaper. His hopes aren't all lost yet. A victory here. Maximum 3 points. You get him 4 on the board. Still would have a lot of work to do and would have to require a lot of other people dropping. But not out of the realm of possibility for Alexander in the Grand Prix. Here we go. Bell rings and Dastardly Jack Harris. Ugly punching combinations out of the gate early. Immediately going after the shoulder of Alexander. And a nasty forearm to boot. Jack Harris, not as strong as Alexander, but what he lacks in strength, he more than makes up for in technique. Harris, one of the best pure wrestlers on the Horizon roster. Only things holding him back very much would be his size and his attitude. Although, in my opinion, I think his attitude is perfectly fine. I'm purely reiterating the consensus. Dastardly Jack Harris taking over this match early. Only a minute has eclipsed. It has been all Jack Harris so far. More strikes. Harris trying to neutralize Alexander early. He's going to have a lot of work to do. Alexander, a very tough competitor. Hooks the leg. One. Like I said, Alexander quick to get the shoulder up at one. Harris. Oh, wow. And a big headbutt. Busts open Alexander early. And another nasty forearm. Dastardly Jack Harris living up to the name. But Alexander not backing down. Beautiful vertical suplex powerbomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and Harris gets the shoulder up. Taking all of that 2 count. Harris beautifully catches him with that kick. Both men went for a big offense there, but Harris coming out on top, and now Harris picking apart those arms once again, trying to take away any strength, any precision that Alexander may have down the stretch in this match. Harris, big spine buster, drives Alexander sternum first into the canvas. Harris feeling real good right now as he applies pressure to the knee. Dastardly Jack Harris. One half of the Whitehawks. One half of the quote-unquote real tag team champions here in BCW. The original tag team championship lineage. Harris went for another one of those big forearms, but Alexander counters. Delivers a big, big boot. Alexander, multiple kicks, strikes of his own. Stomp to the chest, and now... Oh, but Harris catches him with an uppercut. Throws him out of the corner. Forearm to the spine. Alexander now in trouble, caught in the turnbuckle. Blood just running down his face right now. Alexander wiping his forearm across the face of Harris, and again... trying to maybe break the nose of the Dastardly one. Harris up to his feet on the apron, but Alexander makes him pay with a drop kick. Harris crashes out to ringside. Alexander, though, quick on the attack. Stomps at his face. Delivers another big kick. Another stomp. Alexander is rolling. 15 minutes remaining. 5 remaining for the bonus point. Both men now striking away at ringside. Harris has him double underhook. Big suplex. Alexander crashing down to the ringside area. Harris attacking the arm. Harris tosses him back into the ring. What's Harris thinking now? Alexander almost out on his feet, but Harris maybe thinking rolling hills. Got it! Just driving all of his weight into the chest, and now Harris looking to end it. Thinking double knees. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, and Alexander kicks out of the knees. Harris thought he had it there. Montreal crowd eating this match up. Alexander refusing to quit. Alexander now re-enters the ring. Harris has him up, thinking another butterfly suplex. Bridges, 1, 2, no, and Alexander kicks out at 2. Harris trying to out-wrestle Alexander here. He is mostly doing it, but Alexander refusing to quit. Delivers a monkey flip. Harris retreats to ringside. Alexander follows him. Big strikes. Now going after the hamstrings. Those championship belts that the Whitehawks currently possess. The only reason that they had to take those titles back from Vibe to begin with, because the Saiyan Assassins did drop those titles. Sure, given the opportunity, both B and Alexander would love to get their chance to get those titles back and possibly unify them with the current tag team champions over on Mayhem right now, the Hit Squad. 12 minutes remaining, 2 for the bonus point. Alexander nonchalantly moves back into the ring. Referees count up to 9. Harris still out at ringside, and Alexander not waiting for Harris to get up. Oh, went for an elbow, but Harris able to avoid it. Well scouted there from the Dastardly One. Now Alexander, though, catches him by the wrist. Tries to break a couple fingers, and then tosses him into the guardrail. Alexander tossing him into the other guardrail. Alexander now, she thinking for a power bomb. Got it. Harris taking a lot of damage right now. Harris. Oh, eats a big punch there. Harris follows Alexander back into the ring. Alexander thought he had a moment to talk shit, but didn't realize how quickly Dastardly Jack Harris was on his tail. 48 seconds remaining. Can Dastardly Jack Harris close this one out and get 3 points on the board? A clothesline gets Alexander in the bottom corner, but no, Alexander fights back. Harris avoids the drop kick. 30 seconds remaining for the bonus point. Both men collide. Big strikes there from Alexander. Harris has him by the arm. Snapmare. Hard kick to the spine. Harris has Alexander up. Alexander into the ropes. Both men collide. 10 minutes are going to expire. The 3 points are off the board. Power. These two having a great match. Harris, great count. Follows him outside. Grabs him. What's he thinking now? Has him. Oh, what a straight jacket neck breaker. Two points still available for this match. Can one of these two men put the other away before the time expires? Another big stomp. Alexander started off rough in this match, but he has slowly tried to work his way back into it, despite the great game plan execution from Jack Harris in this contest. Harris now returning the attack to the arm. We have seen before Harris not afraid of a count-out victory, but regardless, looks like he wants to put away Alexander the good old-fashioned way. Tosses Alexander into the corner. Maybe thinking rolling hills again. Alexander's been bleeding for a long time in this match. This could be it. Could this be it? Got it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Jack Harris picks up 2 points. Another consistent 2 points from Dastardly Jack Harris, giving him 4 points total in the tournament. Middle of the road in the B block.
Here is your winner, Dastardly Jack Harris.
Right, match number 8. We only got 3 more to go this evening. Our last Zenith Club match of the evening. Protege taking on the Business Models AVZ. AVZ kicked off this tournament. The upset of the century, bringing down Axel. Lost to Nathan Oliver in Zook after that. AVZ now looking to get back into